Good evening, all. So we had a fantastic expiry today with multi-x gains with the trades such as entering BNP at BN in the sense Bank Nifty P at 99 and it to be rising as high as 440 non-stop. Nifty P entering at 229 and it reaching as high as 150. There were a couple of hero zero trades which also did pretty well, as you all know. Now we'll directly get onto the Bank Nifty setup for tomorrow, that is 16th of April. Number one, pattern formation. So we can see there are clearly two pattern formations at the moment. The one is a downward sloping channel and the other one is a upward trending channel. This one is a quite steep trending channel. As I told in one of the setup that the steeper channel that you observe on the charts, they are though they are strong, but they are strong for a very temporary period of the time. They are usually short-lived momentum or rather the patterns, but as of now it is quite trending in this upward trending channel. So let's trend with it. With respect to entries for tomorrow, it currently expired at 32,100, which is slightly above 32,000 OI resistance. It will be great if it would have expired or closed the day somewhere around about 32,250 or 350 odd, where if it opens tomorrow with 150 or 200 odd points, it would have also broken out the 32,500 resistance as well. But 32,500 resistance, OI resistance will remain active. So the risk for tomorrow will be, we got the resistance at 32,320 or 340 odd, which is somewhere around here. Even if we try to enter into long trade after this is breached, we will be caught by 32,500 OI resistance. So this zone, though it appears to be trending up, trending high, this zone is something which is going to create a difficulty for us tomorrow. Okay, so based on technicals, as I make you enter at the bottoms or at the tops, reading the technicals, reading the candlestick with the multiple methodologies, we will have to enter somewhere around here, where we make some or we build some cushion while it makes rally test the resistance. Now it depends if it tests the resistance and again makes a reversal, or it breaks out the resistance and then it moves further to test the OI resistance. Okay, probabilities, if it manages to break both the resistance, which is this resistance and OI resistance, we will be looking forward for the immediate level of 32,900. If this is breached, the ideal level where we are looking for Bank Nifty to rest for tomorrow is the previous high, which is 33,300. Okay, this is with respect to the upward movement. In case it opens up with a bit of gap up or gap down, how it trends somewhere around here, if it makes a reversal, everything has to be evaluated on a real time basis, which I will be doing for you. The second probability, if we have to enter into short, okay, though we can see that it have rested or it have closed the session today beyond the breakout of this downward sloping channel, which is sort of a good indication that we can look for the further up move momentum. But tomorrow, if at all it opens with a bit of gap down, this is the level where it will be retesting the breakout area, the breakout point. If it manages to hold itself out here, or rather it extends the fall somewhere around here, this would be a best level to enter into short, somewhere around 31,730 or 31,720 odd, for the immediate target of 31,350. While we are looking for that to be a target, the problem would be 31,500 OI support. That is something which it can hold the fall. It can make it make a bit test out there, and the indication would be since it failed to hold the breakout area beyond above this up downward sloping channel, this would indicate a bit of disappointment at the buyer's end. So that is something which wouldn't be liked by the buyers, and sellers will be on the upper hand to short market looking at such formations. So for tomorrow, if at all it re-enters into this downward sloping channel, I don't think it is going to rest or it is going to stop at the levels of 31,300 odd. There are high probabilities if it enters around here, it is going to test its previous low, which is around 30,500. So there will be every 500 blocks in the Bank Nifty which is going to act as a support. So there could be a bit of test at every 500 block, that is 31,000. It may retrace a bit, bounce a bit, and then it may again resume the fall. So for tomorrow, probabilities are on the both end. By looking at the chart, it appears it have broken out, so it should be moving upward. But let's see. Do not preempt or do not assume, or rather don't forecast anything or don't predict anything. Let's go as it happens on the chart. Number 2, OI data. OI data for tomorrow is negligible, or we will not consider the OI data for tomorrow, because we have just expired. We have just completed the weekly expiry today, so there isn't much data that to be evaluated. So whatever happens, a fresh data will be formed, and we will be focusing on the fresh data as it gets formed. Strikes to choose. Since we are looking for the target of somewhere around 32,800, now it depends where are you entering. If we are entering somewhere around here, excluding 32,500 strike, if we are entering somewhere around here, which is like 31,900 or 32,100, looking for the upward momentum, we can enter with 32,100, 200, 300, 400 CEs. If you are entering somewhere near to the OI resistance, which is 32,500, okay, we are entering somewhere around 32,400, we will skip 32,500 CE and we will be looking for 32,600, 700, 800 and 900. These are the CEs you can select. It depends from which level you are entering and what could be the further reach of Bank Nifty once it breaks or breaches that specific level. Okay. Anyways, I will be there for to communicate which CEs or PEs to be added for you to trade it well. With respect to PEs, you can enter into any PE up to the level of 31,300. So you can go with, if you're entering somewhere around here, around 31,700, you can go with 31,600, 400, 300. Okay, just my theory and based on my reading, I think if it breaks down this level, it is not going to stop somewhere around here. Quite high probability that it may just it may drag further. It may test out the 31,000 OI support. If this fails to hold the fall, it will again retest the lows of the previous low which has been so far made. Trend for tomorrow, indecisive. Okay, though I see a breakout here, but I usually discount the aggressive move or the breakout move or the breakdown move which takes place on the expiry days. So it is indecisive. Trend for a short term, it is yet negative. We have been negative on the market, so it is still negative on the short term basis. Something different that I want to communicate. So guys, the way we trade and manage them, is something different and unique than anyone doing around in the market, be it any sort of tip provider or anyone claiming themselves to be an expert. So it really does requires a lot of hard work, dedication, passion, and concern, for your fellow traders that I'm trying to exhibit in the channel to remaining available entire time during the market and guiding you well. It does require some intent to happen. So if you really respect that intent, if you really like that intent, if it is something which is really helping you out, so I want you all to comment here on these videos. So as how we trade through the live channel, your comments will certainly help other traders who are looking for someone or mentor who can help them. So please do that. Key things to remember: do refer to the handbook which I keep sharing on the channel. Focus on margin versus position sizing, managing your positions while in profit or loss, your loss quota, your psychological aspect while you are trading. Okay, please focus on all these things. A handbook is shared for your betterment only. I have taken some bit of effort in writing all of those things, so it can help my fellow traders. Hope you will participate and comment on the video as well. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and join the Telegram channel. Link is shared in the description box for your reference. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.